There was always laughter in my house, always. How could there not be? There were 4 children running around the house. How many people have children? Kids are the funniest people in the world. I don't care how old they are. You want to start your day in a good mood? Look at your kids. I don't care how old they are, 2 years old, preteens? Well, preteens. That's a frightening category. Oh no, folks, preteens are like old people. You tell them what to do, they walk away and they mumble. No, they do. You actually hear them going to their room going, I didn't even do nothing. What are you picking on me for? Every time something goes wrong, I got to get in trouble all the time. You know what? This place is worse than living in a prison. You're probably not my real mother and father anyway. I don't know what the heck is going on around here. And you look at them, what are you saying? Nothing. Can't even breathe. Excuse me for breathing. Right? That look? They give you that look, like you're a blithering moron in their eyes. Then you have that whiny stage, that 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 7-year-old, that, I want it. I don't know why they always pull on their clothes when they do that. Thank God we grow out of that. Hey, maybe not. Maybe that's the attitude to have today, trying to get a raise from your boss. You don't give me nothing. I'm serious. I'm running away from work. This place got cooties and you suck. Boss is yelling at you on the way out and you're going, I can't hear you, I can't hear you, I know you are, but what am I? You know what the greatest thing is about having kids? And I know you're going to agree with me, is watching your kids grow up to be just like you. You actually see you. My son thinks he's a comedian. That's really not funny. Folks, when he was younger, he was always making people laugh in elementary school, always making people laugh. He was a big clown. He was great at it, but we had a problem. He kept getting in trouble. He wouldn't stop. He didn't know how to control it. One time he came home from school. I said, hey, how was school? He said, good crowd, good crowd. I said, hey, don't get smart with me. He said, don't worry, I don't want to confuse you. He even does impressions. First day of school, the teacher said, so young man, what's your name? And he went, well, what's it to you, lady? The teacher gave me a call. Mr. Rizzo, we have a problem. Your son thinks he's Jack Nicholson. And I'm like, what the hell do you want me to do? Now here's a list of things you should never ever say to a state trooper. Can I see a license and registration, please? Sure, you want to hold my beer? That's what we need today. That's what we need when we're implementing new ways and changes taking place. Emotional stability. I believe we all have opportunities to perform our own miracles during trying circumstances.
Hi, I'm Steve Rizzo, and welcome to my job. The first few minutes of all of my programs, I do nothing but entertain and make the audience laugh. Of course, the laughter continues throughout the program. Now, this is a big plus for you and your group. Why? Because studies have shown if you're having fun while you're learning, you're simply going to absorb more information. You know what that adds up to? Return on investment. And there's no better way to get their attention than through the power of laughter.
I always wanted to get pulled over by a cop. Roll down the window and go, "You're not going to check the trunk, are you?"
Oh, I don't think we could do that. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Oh. I'm supposed to go under the covers.
He was so funny, kept the crowd energized. I'd go back and see him again and again, and don't tell him this, but I'd pay a lot of money to see him.
Once I have the audience fully engaged, I then begin to teach them common sense strategies on how to acquire the attitude they need to get to a better place in business and in life. I also show them how to enjoy themselves during the entire process. Now that's a key phrase, enjoying the process.
It's very difficult to be optimistic, to look at the bright side, to give you the energy to move forward, to do what needs to be done, unless you are enjoying yourself during the process. And unfortunately, this is something that so many people today more than ever are leaving by the wayside.
Especially when you're setting out to achieve new goals and the type of responsibility that you people have, where it's a high-stress job, and you're always being thrown stuff and information, and things got to be done at a certain time. That's when the stress level gets a little too intense. Self-doubt, overwhelm, fear, anger can become real dangerous mindsets, and without you realizing it, enjoying yourself becomes secondary. And with what you do for a living, with what you are trying to accomplish day in and day out, that's when it has to become primary. Studies have shown, especially today more than ever, people who make conscious choices, and it is a choice, to enjoy themselves during the process of whatever it is they're trying to achieve are more creative, they're more productive, they're able to bounce back a lot faster from life's challenges, and they're able to find solutions to problems a lot quicker.
I'm going to share what he had to say with my wife and my friends because he is hysterical and he's right.
You want to start your day in a good mood? Look at your kids. Look at, I don't care how old they are, 2 years old, preteens? Well, preteens. That's a frightening category. Oh no, folks, preteens are like old people. You tell them what to do, they walk away and they mumble. No, they do. You actually hear them going to their room going, "I didn't even do nothing. What are you picking on me for? Every time something goes wrong, I got to get in trouble all the time. You know what? This place is worse than living in a prison. You're probably not my real mother and father anyway. I don't know what the heck is going on around here."